John, how'd you start weightlifting?
I played football in high school and college, and when my football career ended after a lot of concussions, my coach got me into Olympic weightlifting. So I wanted to do a sport, and I was always good at lifting weights in college. So I got into weightlifting, and I liked it ever since.
Oh, cool. And when did you come to California Strength?
Came to California Strength about a year ago. I came down here once to train. I lived in Sacramento. I just found out about this place that Donnie Schenkel trains here. I came down here one time to train. I liked it so much that the next day I bought a U-Haul and moved down here. That's how committed I was to wanting to be the best. I wanted to train with the best. And guys like Donnie Schenkel and Caleb Ward and all those guys are the best. So that's why I came down.
Good stuff. What's your ambitions in the sport?
To be number one, to be the best, to make an Olympic team, and then medal in the Olympics. I mean, obviously, I just want to get a gold medal in the Olympics. So it might be kind of far off right now, but just training every day. And
What are your best competition lifts so far?
competition 150, 184,
And what are your best training lifts?
152, 185. And so
Well, you got a double 145 yesterday, so it's getting there.
double 45 and 45 today. I didn't do too good at the Pan Ams, which is kind of disappointing, but I'm not giving up.
Well, that's why you're training harder now.
I'm making a comeback. So I'm training harder than I ever have. We're stepping up the volume. We're doing this a lot more lifts just to get that consistency down, and I'll be number one again.
Good. What are your favorite aspects of weightlifting?
This is hard. It's hard as hell. I like that it's hard. It makes football a joke. I just like to push myself and just push it to the max. And I like the competition. I think I'm pretty good at it, so it's fun to do something that you love that you're pretty good at. So I don't know. It's a challenge. I like a challenge. I've always liked the weight room, and yeah.
And what do you think? Are there any aspects of it that you don't enjoy?
Just like anything, when you train really, really, really hard and you're in great shape, and you go into a weightlifting meet and you don't do that well.
Yeah.
Consistency with me is kind of a struggle right now. So yeah, but that goes with any sport. It's kind of sucks when you train really hard and then go into a weightlifting meet and not do good.
Yeah.
That sucks about weightlifting. But I guess that goes for anything.
It's basically all or nothing in weightlifting.
Yeah.
There's no middle ground.
Yeah, and then plus, the training's hard. The training's really hard, and that some days it sucks.
You're saying training's hard. Would it be the physical fatigue or the mental fatigue or the emotional fatigue?
Yeah,
Which?
I would have to say just both.
Yeah.
Physical and mental, but I would probably say more mental.
Yeah.
Just coming in every day, twice a day. You're sick, you're tired, you're sore, and they don't really care. It's like, get the bar and let's go. So you got to just push through it mentally. Physically, I never get hurt in this sport. I'm usually fine. I feel good. It's just mental. It's kind of a mental struggle.
Yeah. And how do you find Glenn Pendlay as coach?
I love him. Glenn Pendlay, number one coach in the world. He's going to pay me for that. I love him. I like his coaching style. I like how it's not too, he's not too strict in the programming. He kind of lets us just, grab the ball and go for it. Lets us go heavy. Just always there, always watching, always helping. He's real positive. He's got a lot of great things to say. If I don't know what's going on in the lift and I can't figure out what's going on, he'll just call me over, say just a few words. I understand like that, and then my lift's fixed. He's a great competition coach. He gets you ready in competition. Great attempts, great openers, great jumps. And his programming is awesome. I love how he tapers us. I love how he trains us. I feel like a machine.
Well, could you describe your taper?
I really can't, to be honest with you. I don't really know what he does. He kind of keeps us in the dark, and I don't really want to know.
You're the athlete, he's the coach.
I'm not one of these lifters that knows what's going on.
Yeah.
All I know is that, we train our asses off, and then a few weeks before a meet, we just kind of back off a little bit.
Yeah. Would you back off in intensity and volume, or just volume? Would you keep the lifts high? Or would you?
We keep the lifts high, but we just don't go as heavy. Like in the morning session, we'll just go a little lighter.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll take out a squat workout.
Yeah.
We still go heavy in the afternoon sessions. Mm-hmm. Like 3 or 4 days before a meet, I'm going heavy.
Yeah.
But it's just we knock off a few training sessions, back off a little bit, And that's what I see from the outside. I mean, there's probably a lot more going on scientifically, and how the body's reacting.
Yeah.
And he's got a plan like 5 months in advance, but that's what I see.
Oh, sure,
This
that's
is a little back off. So
you trust your coach.
I just do what he says.
Yeah. Describe Californian strength in 3 words.
California strength is badass, but that's 2 words.
That's 2 words. You got one more.
Badass weightlifters.
Badass weightlifters. Okay.
I don't know. We hard as nails. Hard as nails. That's
yeah,
3.
that works.
We're hard as
All right,
nails.
just before we finish off, I'm looking for one funny Donnie Shankle story.
Funny Donnie Shingle story. There's thousands of them. I gotta think. Well, I'll tell you one story. When I first met Donnie, I was kind of intimidated to meet him, and I heard about him a lot. He's a big deal. So I walk up to him, I go, Donnie, how do I get strong? And he looks at me, turns to the side, just in the most calm and collect voice, he goes, God damn it, son, you just gotta get stronger. And I said, okay. So
The modern day North Szymanski.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's all he told me.
Glenn, can you give me another funny Donnie Shankle story?
Absolutely not. Sworn to secrecy.
He's going to be a diplomat. All right, thank you for the interview, John.